Hello, welcome to the Wordpress Theme Development Part 1. In this tutorial, we will start theme development tasks from the very basic steps. First step is to create the theme folder. Theme folder is under WordPress root folder, htdocs, WordPress, WP content, theme. These three themes are existing theme that are already included during the installation. So now I will create a new theme which will be attached with our WordPress site. So first of all, go to the WP content folder and then theme folder. Now create a new folder which will be the name of my theme name. So I am keeping the theme name as my theme. Okay. Next step is to create the following files to start the task: index.php, header.php, footer.php, functions.php, and style.css. So create the file. First one, php, and save the file. Make it empty and save the file as under this folder. You have to save the file. So name is index.php, and next file is header.php, footer.php. New PHP, give the name as header.php, and next create another PHP file and save the file name as footer.php, and next file name is functions.php. Save the file name as function.php. Sorry. Remember, of course, the file name will be functions, not function. So functions.php, and another file will be CSS file. So choose the CSS type and save the file as style.css. Okay, and third step is to type the following information in the CSS file, which will provide the information about our theme. Then first one is theme name, my theme. This is just quick comment for the reader. Author is our channel name and our channel URL address. Now go for the step 4. Add the following line in the index.php. Save the file and go to the and add this line. Welcome to our site. Now first step of our theme creation is completed. Now I can already add this theme in my WordPress site. Now we can activate this theme in our WordPress site. To do this, I have to go to the admin panel. Localhost WordPress admin or WP login, admin and password. To add the newly created theme, I have to go Appearance and Themes, and this is the current active theme, and my theme is our newly created theme. To see the theme detail, which is now empty now, and these information are showing from our CSS file. Okay, now I want to activate this theme. Click Activate. Okay, this is now the active theme, and our index file contains just only a headline, so this will be displayed in our front page. So to display the front view, here you can see welcome to our site, which is our index.php files content. Okay, now I can go for the step 6. There are if I go to the post section, you can see there is only one post here, and if I want to show this post in my front page, then I have to add some WordPress built-in functions, which code are here in step 6. I'm just copying this code and paste in my index file. Okay, what this code means. Okay, first portion, if have post. If my WordPress site has any existing post, then this loop, while loop will be used to read each post, and the loop will be continue until all posts are published in my site. And if this condition is false, then this output will be displayed in the front page, no content found. We have already a post here, hello world. So if I add this code in index.php and save the file and go to the front page, then you can see the content is changed to post title. Post title is coming from this location, which is just a static text post title, and this text will be repeat how many posts have in my WordPress site. If I add a new post, suppose add new post, testing post, add an image here, select file, insert into the post. Okay, now publish the post. Now I have two posts here, and now if I refresh the page, you can see there are two post title, and because these loops are iterated for 2 times. But I don't want the static text, I want the post title from my database, new post and hello world. To add this, I have to go for step 8 to replace the headline code by this code. So just replace the code. Okay, save the file, and now refresh the page. Here you can see the two post titles are arrived here from my WordPress backend. Okay, now go for the step 9. Add link with each post. To add the link, there is a WordPress method, the permalink. Okay, you have to add this here, and must add the intake of anchor element. Save the file and again refresh the page. Now you can see the anchor element. Okay, now I want to see the content of his post. And hello world, the post content is welcome to WordPress site, this is our first post, etc. And for our new post, the content is testing post and an image. I want to display this content also here. To do this, I have to add the underscore content method to read the post content. Okay, I have to add this here. Okay, now save the file and again refresh the page. Now you can see the post content is arrived here, and if I click here, the unique post is showing. Okay, in this way we can read all posts from our WordPress backend to front page. Now go for step 11 if you want to add header. So for header, this is the header code. All starting tag will be declared in header. So I'm copying this code and add here. Okay, here is a head section where a WordPress blog info built-in function is used, which will read the WordPress site name. Site name means save the file. Site name means in the back end, when I go to the general part, this is the site title is our site name, and this is new WordPress site, and tagline is just another WordPress site. So if I add this code here, blog info name, then it will read the text from here. And in the next part, WP head. This method is used if in future you will install any plugin, then header section there is another part of login for. If I set the description, then this will read just another WordPress site. After adding this code in the header.php, you have to add the intake of body and HTML of header.php into the footer.php file. So go to the footer.php file and paste this code. Save the file, and now I have to add header and footer here. Get underscore header and add the footer at the end of the tag. Get underscore footer. Now refresh the page. You can see the header portion is already added. New WordPress site and just another WordPress site. Okay, now go for the next step, which is to add the hyperlink with this text, new WordPress site. If the user click on it, then it will go to the WordPress home page. To do this, there is another method, home URL. So I have to add this hyperlink into the header.php file, where this information is displaying, and add the intake. Save the file, and now if I refresh, then you can see it is going to the home page. Now go for step 14 to add the footer information. So copy the code and go to the footer.php and at the starting add this code, and this will display the site name or site title, ampersand copy means at the copyright symbol, and 2017. And similar way WP head, and here is added WP footer which is related to the plugin. Save the file and again refresh the page. Now you can see our footer is already arrived. In this way we have added header, post and footer. Our next step is to change the looks of our front page. To do this we have to write code in CSS file to do some formatting. Just copy the file and go to the style.css, and this is body, font family, font size, font color. You can choose as you like. Add paragraph line height and link anchor elements. Color is green. Now save the file. You can see no effect is shown here according to the CSS file. So to add the effect in my front page, I have to add code in my functions.php file. So go to the step 16 and copy the code and go to the functions.php, and one function is declared here, theme resources. When this function is called, then WPNQ style, this is also a built-in function which will add style from style.css file by using this method getStyleSheet URI. And to call this function you have to add underscore action method which will call this function to attach the style sheet code. Okay, save the file and again refresh the page. You can see the style format is already applied here. In this way you can start your theme development work from the very basic step, and in our next tutorial we will show how you can add menu, change the alignment or whatever else by adding CSS code and other WordPress built-in functions. Thank you for watching.